Hello friends, welcome to Live Here Do Mathematics. Today we are going to solve a very interesting problem from Schema Page Higher Algebra book, exercise 4, and this is problem number 1. The problem says this is a problem on matrix and regarding rank and rank of matrix. A is a non-singular matrix of order 4. Determine the rank of the matrix A inverse, AQ, adjoint A and 2A. Okay. So let us start by solving the first problem. So given that A is a non-singular, A is non-singular. Okay. So what does that mean? So non-singular means data equals to not equals to 0. When is data not equals to 0? If A has full rank, that is, since it is a matrix of order 4, so A will have rank 4. So rank of A will be 4. Okay, now A is non-singular. So since A is non-singular, A is row equivalent to the identity matrix of order 4. So A is row equivalent to I4. Look, how do we get inverse matrix? So first we take the matrix A, then we take the augmented matrix A by I. Both of them has the same order. This is 4 by 4. This means this is the identity matrix of order 4 by 4. Then we produce elementary row operation. Okay, so after some elementary row operations, we come at this stage. This A becomes I4 by 4 and this I becomes our required A inverse. Look, so obviously A inverse is row equivalent to I4. So A inverse has the row equivalent to I4. So A inverse has the same rank as of I4. I4 has, this is the identity matrix of order 4. This has rank 4. So inverse will be rank 4. So this is the intuitive idea. So how do we write this idea into a mathematically? This is the process. A is non-singular. So A is row equivalent to I4. So what does this mean? A is row equivalent to I4. So A is row equivalent to I4 means we can get I4 from A by successive elementary row operations. Okay, so the number of elementary row operations after some finite elementary row operations. Okay, so for suitable elementary matrices. So elementary row operations means multiplying this matrix by elementary matrices from the left. Okay, so for suitable elementary matrices E1, E2 ... up to ER. So we suppose that after R elementary row operations we will get I4 from A. So we have A multiplied by elementary matrices from the left like this, then we will have ER. Okay, so thus after these elementary operations we get I4. So multiply A inverse from both the sides. So ER minus 1, E2, E1, A inverse. So multiply A inverse from the right side. In both sides of the equations we have I4 into A inverse. This means ER minus 1 like this, E2, E1 and A inverse is I4 and I4 A inverse. So multiplying any matrix with identity matrix gives the matrix. So A inverse. So what do we get now? A inverse is row equivalent to I4. So this means A inverse is row equivalent to I4. So this means rank of A inverse is equals to rank of I4 and this is equals to 4 because rank of I4 equals to 4. So A inverse has rank 4. So option A, we have proved option A inverse has rank 4. Now we will prove AQ. Now here we have stated a very important note that if A has full rank, then data is not equal to 0, or otherwise we can see if data is not equal to 0, then A has full rank. Okay, so we have here given that A is non-singular. So option 2, we have to find rank of AQ. Okay, so look at here. We have given that date A, it can be also written like this, date A not equals to 0. Okay, so now we know date AB, the product of two matrix, is equals to date A times date B. So date AQ can be written as date A square into A. This is equals to date A square into date A. Again, date A square can be written as date A into date A, and this date A. So we have date A power Q. Now, since date A is not equal to 0, so date A to the power 3 is also not equals to 0. So we have date of AQ not equals to 0. This means AQ has full rank. Now AQ has full rank means rank of AQ equals to 4, since AQ is a 4x4 matrix. So option 2 is also proved. This also has rank 4. Now we will find adjoint A, rank of adjoint A. Look at here, option 3. Okay, so rank of, we have to find rank of adjoint A. Look, we have A inverse equals to adjoint A over date A. Okay, so this is equals to 1 over date A into adjoint A. Look, this is a 1 over date A. This is a real number. Okay, so this does not affect the rank of the matrix. So adjoint A and A inverse have the same rank. Okay, so adjoint A and A inverse must have the same rank. Also, we can justify it in another way, that is adjoint A equals to date A into A inverse. Okay, so if we take date of adjoint A, we will get date of date A into A inverse. This means date A to the power 4 into date A inverse. Okay, so date A to the power 4 is non-zero and date A inverse is also non-zero. We have proved earlier. Since date A inverse has rank 4, so this is not equal to 0. So adjoint A has rank 4. So this option is also proved. Adjoint A has rank 4. So to find this rank of 2A, let us find what is the date of 2A. Date of 2A equals to 2 to the power 4 into date of A. Because A is a matrix of order 4, so this gives the factor 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 into date A is not equal to 0. So 2 to the power 4 into date A is not equal to 0. So date of 2A is not equal to 0. So 2A has full rank. That means 2A has also rank 4. So all the given matrices here has rank 4. So my friends, I have proved all the problems. Hope you have enjoyed this problem. And please subscribe the channel. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and stay tuned with us because we will come back shortly. And don't forget to tap the bell icon to get the notifications of our all upcoming videos. Hope you have enjoyed. Please subscribe and share. Stay tuned with us. Join our Facebook page and like or join our WhatsApp group. Thanks a lot.